Okay, welcome back to episode 12 of the WAT podcast. Today I have something very special.
Yeah, that's good.
It's a blast from the past, actually.
Oh, okay. That's pretty exciting. That's going to be a lot of fun. But
Yeah.
yeah, man, we haven't kept up with the weekly thing. But again,
I think we've tried.
But it's also-
It was a week.
no, but
We
it's also-
uploaded last week.
yeah, but we missed a week before that, didn't we?
Yes, we just missed
Yeah.
1 week.
But yeah, it's also just my fault that
It's fine.
I keep canceling. All right. Okay.
Okay,
Start
so-
from the blast from the past.
Blast from the past.
All right.
Our favorite entrepreneur is back.
Soulja Boy.
Yes.
Okay. What is?
So when was this? It was last weekend,
Yeah.
or something like that. It was literally after we recorded the podcast. I saw it. I saw the news that I think
2022.
28th Feb or some
Yeah.
shit like that. No, 21st Feb. So no, was it 21st Feb? I don't remember. But basically, it was as soon as we recorded, and I think as soon as we recorded, when you went home and everything, I opened Twitter again, and I saw he's like, we're doing it again. And he's like, this time it's gonna be like actual new games.
Oh
like
wow.
he's
So
saying
he's coming
gonna-
back with a console.
Yeah, and then they put up pictures like on Instagram. I'll show you. And dude, it's like if you think like the last time was bad, this time is even worse. Soulja console. They have an Instagram page for Soulja console.
You know, it's actually good that he's making a console because when the console comes out, okay, the demand for PlayStation 5 and Xbox will reduce. That means there'll be more available units for us to buy.
So literally 1 day ago, they posted this picture. It's the worst, most embarrassing type of I don't know, graphic design I've ever seen in my life.
Why does that just look like the PlayStation 4?
It looks like the Xbox.
Does it? But like
The
that's
last gen
I have no idea.
last gen Xbox.
No idea what that looks like.
The white one.
I have no idea what that looks like. Okay, it's fine.
No, yeah, this is actually what they what it
Oh,
looks
okay,
like.
I can see what you mean.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And the controllers look like PS2 controllers.
Oh wow.
Yeah, literally PS2 controllers.
How much is it going for?
I don't know. No, like they're under prototype right
Oh,
now.
okay.
Yeah, so they're trying to finalize everything, and so the reason why this got traction again is because when was it? Yeah, around last weekend or something like that. Snoop Dogg was playing Madden, and EA servers went down. So he posted on Instagram and Twitter and everything. He was like, EA, you have 30 minutes to fix your shit, or else I'm taking my money to Soulja Boy. Like, what the fuck is wrong with you?
Oh my god. Well, imagine the people at EA being threatened like that. Like, we'll go to Soulja.
Even EA must be like, what the fuck?
Just go. Like, what are we supposed to? How is that a legitimate threat?
And then he was like, Soulja Boy better have Madden. And I was like, there is no way in hell he's gonna get Madden on his thing.
I mean, why not?
EA is not gonna work with him.
I mean,
Okay, so first of all, the first time when he did all this, right? Nintendo sued him because it was basically an emulator running games. And you can't do that. You can't sell an emulator and make profit out of it. So they sued him, and then he had to take everything down. This time it's not going to be any different.
why not?
My guess is, and if it is any different, it's probably going to be like a PS2 emulator. You want to play fucking PS2 graphics?
Okay, but how many people have that nostalgia for PS2 and stuff like that? And then I still think that there is a certain
You're
demographic.
going to buy
Obviously, yeah,
you can get an emulator on your laptop
but it won't
for
be the
free.
same. It won't be the same. Like, it won't be like having like the whole feel of like having a controller
You
playing.
can play with a controller
No, but it's
on an
not the
emulator.
same
It's the
when you have
same.
like a TV and you have like your PlayStation 2 emulator and you're sitting on a couch.
Can you imagine? Can you imagine? Like everyone is like, oh, what console do you have? Like a PS5. It runs like the next gen games. Then like some guy goes and asks Snoop Dogg like, what console do you have? He's like, bro, I just have a PS2 emulator.
I have the Soulja Boy console. No, but you see, like this is what I mean. Like, it's good that he's releasing a console because the demand for PlayStation 5 and Xbox needs to reduce. So once that console comes out, the demand for that will be so high that we will finally have
Bro,
units
it's
to
not
buy.
even going to make a dent.
I guarantee you it's gonna sell more than 10,000 units.
No.
I guarantee.
No.
I'm putting a
fucking
bet
way.
right now. I will pay you 2,000 shillings if it does not sell more than 10,000 units. I am willing to bet on it. I am a believer, and I believe that Soulja Boy.
You believe in Soulja Boy?
I believe in Soulja Boy. Okay, you hear? I am going to tweet to him right now, and I'm gonna be like, "I believe in you." Okay, and I believe that your console is gonna.
You
sell
actually
10,000.
might get a retweet from him.
Yeah,
I'm
no,
not even
probably
gonna lie.
no one tweets it. No, I'm pretty sure I will. Like, either I'll get like a like or something like that. But I'm placing my bet it's gonna sell.
Alright, $20 bet.
Bet, yeah, that it's gonna. $20 I'll donate to the Gorilla Glue Girl. That Soulja Boy is gonna sell more than 10,000 units of his console.
Okay.
I believe if it's like a PS2 emulator, I still feel like there are people who would buy it. Like, I've seen
How much would you pay for it?
I don't know, like $50.
Okay.
Like double the amount of the best.
Oh my god.
I mean, if it's like something like $300 like dollars or something, why would I
No,
not just buy
I
it?
don't-
Yes.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. No, that's fair. But like, if it's like $50 or something, I'll pay for it.
Okay.
Yeah, I guess.
But then because it's an emulator, there's usually like stored games.
Mm-hmm.
He needs to have good games on that. Like, classic PS2 games
I mean, I'm sure you can get those.
that aren't backwards compatible with the PS5 right now.
Well, which games?
I don't know.
Which game on PlayStation 2 was like iconic? I don't remember. GTA Vice City.
GTA Vice City, GTA San Andreas, Prince of Persia.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure you can get those games like Vice City. I mean, didn't everyone like first torrent Vice City? Like, who actually bought Vice City?
Yeah.
Because so I'm pretty sure I mean, in all honesty, I would not mind like having being able to play Vice City on my TV again. Like, it's a game that I really enjoyed. Like, it was the first game that I found out what strip clubs do. It was the game that introduced me to strip clubs. Funny story. My parents didn't know about the concept of GTA, so they bought me the disc, and then the first scene, that guy goes into the thing and he's just swearing.
Yeah.
But I was like, "You're not playing this anymore."
Dead.
And then I had to go to my friend's house and we're like, "Let's go to the strip club, boys. Let's go. Let's go see some 3-dimensional triangle titties." Yeah. Yeah. So no, I wouldn't mind it. I would. I mean, $50 is more. It's
I
less
guess,
than
yeah,
what I
I mean,
pay for a
it
game.
depends. If it's $50, then I don't think
Yeah.
anyone would mind.
Yeah, I pay for more for that than games are more
Yeah.
worth more than that. So, I mean, if it's $150, fuck that.
Yeah.
But I still believe he's gonna sell, even if it's high priced. I still think he's gonna sell to 10,000 units. I still believe.
Wild. Okay.
Yeah. I
We shall find out.
we shall find out.
Apparently, things are going well.
Yeah.
So you may never know with him.
You know what it is? My expectations of how unstupid people can be has reduced so low that with their money.
There's 7 billion people.
Yeah.
7 point however many billion people.
People.
There's bound to be 10,000
thousand,
people.
yeah, exactly. There'll be 10,000
The
people
odds
who
of
buy
there
that.
being 10,000
Yeah.
people are very high.
And just I'm pretty sure there's gonna be like one moron who'll like buy it just to like as jokes like I bought the Soulja Boy console, like stuff like that.
Ah,
Like people do a lot of shit for social media, so like there'll be like a group of 500 who buy it, and then we'll like make a TikTok or a YouTube video about how trash it is, stuff like
fair
that.
enough.
So I think it will sell. So that's why I've just become a believer now. Is I believe that
You
people will
believe
be
in the
in stupidity.
stupidity.
Yeah, I've started to believe in how stupid people can be. So I still think
Okay,
it's gonna sell.
all right, makes sense.
All right.
Okay,
What's your second topic?
so now my second one is you sent me a link. This shit blew my mind. So apparently, there's a who? There is a sex education guy. I don't know what is he. He's a therapist,
Mm-hmm.
a sexologist, if you may, who said that straight men can have sex with other men and it is not gay.
Yeah.
Okay? Um, yeah. He said men in general have more transactional sex with one another and women don't. Um, for what he means by that is for a guy, it's just you just have to get off.
Yeah.
Okay? Um, so, okay. What else did he say? So that he said a straight man who is having sex with another man is into it because
He's getting pleasure from
like
it, right?
okay, is into it because the guy is into him. It's all about the dude, like it's all about the straight guy.
Okay.
The like for example, okay, if I'm straight and you're not,
Mm-hmm.
and I can't believe we do it. For me, it'll be good because you're into me and I will like it that way. But
Okay.
doesn't that just make it gay then? Because I like it when a guy is into me.
I thought about this a lot. Like the definition of being gay is like when you're sexually attracted to another man, right?
Mm-hmm.
But like, even like, I don't think if we had like sex, I would even get it up because I'm not sexually attracted to you.
Exactly.
Yeah.
How
So,
can you how can so he said straight men are not attracted to men, they're attracted to the sex with men.
but isn't
Huh?
that just
Yo, yeah, isn't that just doing with a guy, being with
yeah?
a guy?
No, like if yeah, I don't think that's how it works. Like I think that that doesn't sound very straight. Like, because yeah,
I
if
guess you could
I'm
be bisexual, but like still
no, but like even if you're bisexual, a bisexual indicates like I'm sexually attracted to
attracted
both.
to, yeah.
Yeah, and like I would, if we decided, like okay, fuck the podcast, let's just do it right now. I would never get it up because like even if you were into me, I would like it would not do anything for
Okay.
me.
So what I'm trying to say is that I think if you're doing it with a guy, that
Yeah.
means you are attracted to him. You're not attracted to the thought of just doing it.
Yeah, no, definitely. I don't think I can ever do it with a guy just because it's like okay, I'm getting off. Like I still like I would just never be able to.
I think that applies to every like guy. It's not.
Yeah.
I don't know where this guy has got his thing from.
But maybe he's like he has experiences like I don't know. Like I feel like there's some people who just like want to get off and like they do shit like.
That mean I don't think that you count that as someone being straight.
I mean,
They
I
have a different sexual orientation. Maybe it's not bisexual. Maybe it's not gay. Maybe it's something
yeah. I
else.
guess maybe there's like
Is there something like sexual where you're just attracted to the idea of just fucking?
maybe it's I don't know. Maybe there is like a gender like where it's or like just a sexuality where it's more just about the sex like the idea of sex rather than the gender it's with.
Probably.
I don't know enough about it.
Neither do I.
If there's someone out there who can provide more light to the situation, feel free
Yeah,
to.
yeah.
Okay, but I
Whatever.
don't think I have anything else to add.
Okay,
I'll,
now the third one.
mhm.
My third topic of the day. So the third thing is okay. So do you know what like as of late there's a new I guess craze in the cryptocurrency market called NFTs.
No.
Okay, so basically NFT is a non-fungible token. I'm
Okay.
gonna explain what that is. Basically, what people are doing is they're creating digital art and they're keeping it up for sale.
Mm-hmm.
So it could be like a picture or a video or a GIF or whatever, or it could, and it's gone to the point where people can buy someone's tweet
Mm-hmm.
for money, for like crypto money, like Bitcoin or Ethereum or whatever it is. Um, so Grimes, Elon
Mm-hmm.
Musk's
Yeah, well,
whatever, I don't know,
significant other.
significant other, um, she does she
Just say they.
identify
Just say they.
as someone else? I don't know.
Like I think the
Okay,
best
so
way is.
Grimes sold $6 million worth of digital art
Mm.
on a website. But the funny thing is, you can literally go on that website, right click, and save image as. And it's.
Oh my god, that's so funny. It's like, you know, one of those things which is like, why did Microsoft buy like Minecraft for like 20 billion when I can just like go download it for 20 Oh my god. I guess you can say you own the tweet, even though everyone like, what is stopping them from me like downloading the image, making a portrait, and then just putting it on my
Yeah,
wall?
so I don't know this okay, so this one content creator, right? He made this tweet called Sex is temporary, gaming is forever. And that shit caught on fire. He made a flag out of it. It's appeared on like news, like when someone
Oh
is
wow.
giving an interview, the fucking flag is at the
Oh.
back there. And so now one guy, so one of his like seniors in the company, was like, I'm making a bid to buy this tweet.
Okay.
And the bidding started at $100. It's gone up to 15,000.
Oh my god.
Yes.
You see, this is what I mean. Like my expectation for how stupid people can be has just gone so
Yeah.
low.
Okay. But the thing is, like, do you think that this is a possibility in the future where some people are selling like music, um, videos, or like just images, just plain images on the internet for Bitcoin or
But I mean,
cryptocurrency?
didn't that already happen? Like music videos and stuff. Like
Digital stuff. So like, okay, fine, music videos, but they've never been for sale.
I mean, like, but like you can own it. Like you can still own like music and music videos and stuff like that,
You
right?
can't own a music video.
Can't you?
No. How the fuck do you buy a music video? You
But
can
you have
buy
like you
the
can have the
song,
rights to like the music video, like so no one else uses it anywhere
but
else.
that's your own. No. No, 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 no. If you buying a license is different from owning the song.
Yeah, but you can own the song. Are you sure you can't own like a video? Like if you create something, don't you technically own
But
it?
that's yeah, that you created that, so
Hmm.
you own it.
Yeah.
Okay? But now you put it up for sale and people bid on it or buy the music video off of you. Not you post it on YouTube for everyone to view it.
I mean, I still feel like that's fine. Like, I mean, I can definitely see like it going like that way, like, you know, where like certain things just like you wanna own. I don't know.
Why would you want to own? Okay, the thing is, like, I get it. People have just way too much money to actually know what to
Yeah,
do
but
with
like
it.
also sometimes like buying art and stuff is for tax reasons, right?
Yeah, okay.
Like
But Bitcoin is not taxable.
mhm,
Cryptocurrency is not taxable because it's not like
actual money.
actual money. What the fuck do you tax? Because it's always like fluctuating. What do you tax it on? How much? What's the rate that you put on it? 2 Bitcoin or
I don't
whatever,
know.
zero point zero
Yeah.
zero zero 0.0002.
So wait, did Grimes buy the music video with like
No. So she collaborated with an artist,
okay?
or Grimes collaborated with an artist who made like this animation, I guess, over her song.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, so she made and it was posted on this website, uh, and people bought it. Obviously, and it's obviously limited amount, and Grimes made $6 million out of it. And
But $6 million like money or like
no,
crypto?
crypto
Okay.
money, which translates to around $6 million. One piece of hers is going for 15,000.
I mean, yeah, I still think like that makes sense. Like people, yeah, I feel like that's a logical thing to do. Is like
But just fucking like you can literally download the same goddamn thing from the website. I
like
tried it.
like the images or like the music
The
videos.
whole thing. You can just save right click and save whatever, save video, whatever. You have internet downloader. You can save the whole fucking video
Okay, then I don't know, man.
because the entirety of the thing is
Uh-huh.
shown
On the thing.
on the website. Yeah.
Okay, then I don't know.
It's not like there's a 5 second clip, but the actual thing is
Yeah.
like 10, 15 seconds
Yeah,
where a person who buys it. No.
I honestly don't know. I really don't know what the point of that is. But maybe, like, I still feel like there's so many things that don't make sense to us, but like make sense to the rich. If that makes sense. Like, for example, like now, like people have the whites, like people just buy like this
Yeah.
giant piece of white, which is just for tax reasons. Like I never knew. Like we always wondered why like rich people would buy that, and then you realize it's for tax reasons. So maybe there's something behind the scenes like that helps like buying
I
stuff
have
like
no
that.
idea. I mean, I don't know how you can tax crypto.
No, maybe it's not with tax. Maybe there's something else like to it. Maybe like I mean, Elon Musk is now in like Bitcoin as well, right? So maybe
Isn't
they
yeah.
benefit from that somehow.
No.
I'm trying to find a logical explanation for why
The
someone would.
only way, so the only way you actually, um, the price of the coin goes up is if you buy more of it.
Okay.
But if you're just making a transaction, that doesn't increase the value. If you pay someone 100 shillings for whatever, the 100 shillings is still going to remain 100
100
shillings.
shillings. Yeah. Yeah. I don't know enough about cryptocurrency to understand why someone would buy.
But if for example the government printed more 100 shillings, then the value of the 100 shillings would go low
Mm-hmm.
because people have more of it to
Yeah.
throw
Together.
around.
Yeah. I don't know. But I mean, people buy stupid shit also all the time. Like, from like people like if Kylie Jenner's like jeans went on sale, I'm pretty sure they would sell for like millions and
Holy
millions.
shit.
So like no, I mean, but like it's true, right? Like, there's just something about having something limited that's like crazy.
I don't know, man. I don't know. Okay, fine. I guess the limited stuff makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
Grimes having it on a limited edition thing makes sense. But there's things that like, how do you they're on that website. There's some that are not unlimited. They're just there.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
But I
But
don't know.
also, how do you? It's technically not limited because you can just literally
Yeah, I
download
don't
the
know,
whole
man.
thing.
I really don't understand. Like, I don't have that much knowledge on cryptocurrency, and I can't even find a reason why someone would buy $6 million worth of it if you can just download it.
Yeah.
Like, maybe it's just like the whole thing where you just need to find a few chumps, like who can,
Probably.
yeah.
Probably.
It's like you find a few chumps, they like take the bait, and then yeah, everyone else is like, or like it's before like it comes out. There's like that one like few people that you kind of
But it's all. This could be just a fad, and it just dies off.
yeah. But I mean, in all honesty, I would also not mind like creating content to like sell it.
I mean, yeah. Who wouldn't?
Yeah, but like
It's a
I'm trying to
because the thing
understand.
is like right. Okay, for artists and all that who can't have a showroom or a performance right now because of
Mm,
COVID or whatever, like it's another way to make money. But can
but
you actually make like
yeah,
is this thing will just die? Why? Like people are gonna realize this shit's scummy as fuck.
yeah,
I
no,
think it's scummy as fuck.
no, probably. But like, I mean, okay, with art, like photos and stuff like that, I guess that makes sense. But like with music videos, don't you make more money just by making it public and like having copyright over it
Yeah,
than a one-time bid?
yeah,
Like I'm pretty sure like someone could buy music for 200,000, but you would make way more money if you just put it on a public platform and
right.
like
If
stream it.
if if for example, right, Beyonce. I'm just giving an example. Beyonce released an NFT exclusive
Mm-hmm.
music video, right? And it's limited to how many copies? Like 10.
Yeah,
Only 10 people in the world will see that thing.
yeah.
Do you not think that one fucking person is gonna buy it and just upload it onto YouTube? And once it's on YouTube, it's there
Yeah,
for
forever.
it's forever.
Once it's
Once it's
on the
on the internet,
internet,
it's
yeah.
on the internet.
No, that's absolutely true. So yeah, it would make way more sense for stuff like that to just be like, on a platform, like even like YouTube videos and stuff, like rather than selling it, if you put it on a platform, you're way more likely. And like it's a whole thing, right? Like if you make that one video and it like blows up, then every single video you make after that, it has public traction.
Yeah,
But like if you're creating
it's
content to
basically
just,
free
yeah, if you
advertising.
just sell content to one person, your platform can never grow in that sense. It's like
Yeah,
you have to make sure that that same person keeps buying your content.
exactly.
Yeah,
Those same 10 people will come to buy Beyonce's next video
yeah.
or whatever.
No, I mean,
Because 10 people, word of mouth is like nothing.
yeah, it really isn't. No, I don't like, even if, and the weirdest thing is like if you came to me and you're like, oh, I bought a Beyonce video, I'll just think you're dumb. Like,
It is
like there
dumb.
would no way would convince me like, fuck man, next time I need to be the one who buys the music video. I'll be like, yeah, keep the Beyonce's music video. Who
Yeah.
gives a shit?
I mean, though, I think the most ridiculous thing that people are buying are tweets.
Oh yeah, no, for sure. Like, why would you?
Why?
Why? Why would you? Speaking of, if people want to buy this podcast, I feel like we need a. Maybe we can hop on this. No, I'm telling you, we only need one chump. And like, the funniest thing is, we can sell them this podcast and just start another one.
No, as in, no. We can still continue it. They'll just have episode 12 of the WAT podcast. That's it. We can make 13, 14, 15, as many as you want of the W8.
Okay.
We're not selling them the rights to make the W8. We're just selling them one episode.
Okay, so this episode, okay, you know what we should do? Actually, that's a very, no, it's not. But next time we have like super hot, like gossip, like, like we had that like...
the Nairobi nightlife one, yeah.
Yeah, if we have such a spicy episode, we advertise it and we'll be like 2,000 shillings.
And it's all yours.
All yours. And we'll like pump it with like embarrassing stories from like, not stories like the one you just shared, but like actual embarrassing stories. Like, or stuff like that. I can make some up. But like only that one person will have access to our like intimate stories.
Right.
So maybe we should get on this trend. Like, maybe we're not, instead of criticizing.
Do we have someone who can simp big enough to give us 2,000 shillings for embarrassing stories of us? No.
I'm trying to think. Just give me a second. I'm trying to think. Okay, probably not.
Yeah, exactly.
I mean, I'll think about it. Okay. Give me a week. Next week, I'm going to come back with a business plan on this. All right. We're going to solve this episode. An episode.
All right, fine, done.
Okay, episode 18 of this year is going to be for sale.
Okay.
All right, done. All right. My topic.
Let's hear yours.
Okay. Have you watched District 9?
No.
You have not watched District 9?
I don't think I have.
You haven't watched District 9?
Nope.
Okay, then this topic is irrelevant because I was going to talk about District 10 coming out.
Are you gonna spoil the show? Like, what?
It's not a show. It's a movie.
Oh, it's a movie.
Yeah. So like the whole thing is like, at the end of the movie, something happens, which promised a very which promised a very near sequel. But that sequel never came out. And now 10 years later, sequel is finally coming out.
That's big brain. District 10 is coming 10 years later.
Exactly. Like 10 years later, it's finally been announced that the next movie is in production.
Oh, it's in production.
Yeah, it's in production. But like it's like blew everyone's mind because like District 9 is a cheap. It's like Blair Witch Project, right? Like it's not a very like high budget movie. Like the CGI, you can also tell is like not the highest end, but it's also made like ages ago, and it's like a cult film. Like it's like a parody on the genocide that happened in South Africa and stuff. And it's a really, really, if you haven't watched District 9, watch District 9. You watch District 9 and the next episode will come back and we can talk about District 10.
Okay.
Because you need to watch the movie to understand how incredible having a sequel is now and like what it means to the people who are a big fan. Like District 9 is one of my favorite movies. Like, and it's one of those movies that I forget to watch. Like I wouldn't watch every time, but every time I watch it again, I'm just blown away with it. Like Interstellar is my second favorite movie, but I watch it all the time. But yeah, District 9 is just falls in that category where I love it so much, but I don't watch it every time, and every time I do, it just blows my mind how good it is.
Okay. District 9
is on
my list.
Okay, yeah, watch it before the next episode, and then Yeah, we can talk about
Probably
it.
this. I'll probably watch it when you go after you leave
Yeah, that's fine.
today.
Yeah, and then you can give me your brief thoughts, and then we can talk about it when you come back to the next episode.
Alright, done.
Well, then I have no topics. I have nothing that has happened in my life.
I guess that.
I do have a completely unrelated Nairobi topic.
Oh, okay.
Motorbikes are the fucking worst. Oh my god. They're even worse than matatus, I'm not gonna lie.
What
They're
happened?
actually, they just come from anywhere, man. Like, they own the road. I was telling, like, my mom today, like, the amount of times I try to come out of a corner and you just see, like, 5 motorbikes zoom by, and then, like, the opportunity to come out goes away.
Ah,
The
yes.
amount of time I've
Yes.
wasted there is, like, at least
That's
5 hours
true.
of my
That's
life,
true.
man.
That's true. That's
Like,
true. They can't ride it on the side because they
yeah.
ride in the middle of the. They ride in the
Exactly.
middle of
So
the
like
road.
I'm trying to come out, like even today I was trying to come out, like, those turns, like, and which turn, like, where was it S2, where S2 is, and then like you go, like you take that turn to Sarit.
Yeah.
Like that road is always so full.
Mm-hmm.
So coming out of there, and like you get one opportunity and like 5 motorbikes just start coming zooming through.
Right.
And like always you have to like look at your side mirrors because they just come out
They
of
come
nowhere.
from here
Yeah.
to try to overtake you and
Yeah,
stuff.
it's
So yeah, I have this. So was it yesterday? Yeah, yesterday I was going to drop. Not yesterday. On Friday I was going to drop my grandparents, and um, so I was taking the Kitusuru road, and I was going on to the new
yeah.
bypass that was built, and there was this Boda guy, and so he was driving at like 40 kilometers per hour. Okay, like I cannot, for one, I cannot stand when people drive very slowly
Yeah.
on an open road. Okay,
Yeah.
and he was driving in the middle of the road. Okay, but the road was shaped in such a way that it was like downhill and a turn and stuff like that, so you can't really overtake.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so obviously now I approach him and I let him know that I'm going I'm going faster than him. So maybe if we could move on the side. This motherfucker comes more into the middle of the road
Yeah.
where I could not overtake him. So I tried to overtake him. So I just overtook him anyways, and then after that he moves to the side.
They're actually like really annoying, man. Like it actually scares me, like the amount of times that I could have potentially hit a motorbike, because like they just come out of your blind spot, like even in traffic, like they're just zooming past you. And yeah, it's something that I've gotten, like, it just bugs me. Like now,
I think drivers here in general are just not that great.
but I mean, like we don't even have like fixed rules. Like it's all about like judgment. Like in like
Dude, we have rules.
oh, no
People
one falls.
people follow rules to a certain degree.
Yeah, but
Like if you want to see what no rules looks like India is the biggest.
okay, yeah, no, India and Egypt and like places like those like have no rules at all. Like I feel like those two are the same. Like people just do whatever they want. But like I mean, even here, like what I mean is like if we go to like the UK or whatever other country, right? Like at a roundabout, if you come, there's a light and it just tells you. But here it's all about judgment, right? Like when you
I
do
mean
that.
there is a rule.
But how many
The
people?
rule is people on the roundabout have the right of way to go past you.
How many times have you seen people follow that?
Okay, I follow it, but
How
sure,
many?
sure.
You know how many times like I like go there, right? And like I just, and the other second worst thing is there's like after every roundabout when you're turning like this, there's like a zebra crossing right there.
Yeah.
And like the Sart Center like roundabout,
Yeah.
right? There have been so many times where like I try to go and like people are crossing, and you know what? It's not their fault. That's where you have to cross from. Good on you. But like then you're just stuck in the middle of the roundabout, like waiting for people to cross.
Yeah.
That's the second most annoying thing is
Like literally on the exit.
yeah.
Exit. So you're blocking people behind.
Yeah, and like then they're like cars stuck, and like it's the worst place for zebra crossings. And like the idea is like there's supposed to be a traffic light there, so like all the cars stop, the people cross,
Yeah.
and like that's how it's supposed to work. But like even with the roundabout rules, I've never seen people follow, like give way to the people on the roundabout. Like more times I've had to wait at like the roundabout so people can cross. Like even if you add bumps, like the Peponi Road like junction, right, and then you go down to Westgate, and there's a bump right before the roundabout.
Yeah.
I swear I've seen like people just like zoom through that bump. Like and you wait, and it's the craziest fucking shit. Like you see like those big ass like Prados and stuff, just like ignore the bump and just go straight through.
Oh jeez.
Yeah.
That's that. People would be flying in that car.
Yeah, no.
Like literally, their
Yeah,
heads
like-
would hit the.
Like people just like zoom through everything. But I feel like the best bumps I've seen is like on your road, there are like 2 bumps at the embassy.
Ah,
And like right before the embassy and like right
Right
after,
after
it's
the
just like there's like it's the best road to like go super fast on. Like it's a really like empty like clean road. I don't
dude,
go.
those bumps are fucking massive.
I
How do you
know.
go
No,
fast
no, no,
on them?
but like once you cross the bump, like what I
Ah,
mean is like before you come to the bump, like there's a long stretch of road
yeah,
that you can go quickly on. And like bro, last time, not last time. When did I come? When I came to give you my hard drive and there was nothing on the hard drive.
yeah.
Like I just saw one car like ignore that bump, and it was
Holy
the most
shit.
painful shit I'd ever seen. Like this dude just like bounced, like his car bounced,
Oh
you know,
no.
like you feel that pain, and it was
Yeah.
just But like I just had to get out that rant for the motorbikes because I mean you can cut it out if it doesn't
No,
make
no, no,
sense.
it's fine, it's fine.
But yeah, we can end it there.
All right. Thank you for listening to this week's episode of the WAT podcast. We'll see you next week.
Yeah, where we'll talk. Go watch District 9 if you haven't, so it makes sense to you when you watch
Yeah, I
District
guess.
10. Yeah,
Yeah.
you will not regret it.
Mm-hmm. All right.